Hi, have you ever been afraid that you have to learn a lot of things before to start a business? You're feeling overburdened with the learning of finance, technical, legality and everything, and it's making you upset that you can't do that because some of the field you feel kind of uncomfortable. Well, I would like to tell you that none of the successful businessmen knows everything. There is a 5 basic type of knowledge you need to obtain in the beginning. Operational knowledge, legal knowledge, technical knowledge, financial knowledge, and environmental knowledge. Well, in operational knowledge, you should focus on how your idea actually function. With time, you will get expertise in this. But in the beginning, you need to know how exactly its work. For example, if you have to explain to some stranger who don't know this industry, how are you going to explain them in a few sentences? This kind of level you need to have in operational knowledge skill. In legality, you need to see whether your product or idea or services is legal in your country, in your region, and what are the legal boundaries. See, some of the areas are protected almost in many countries. For example, medical field, also weapon field, they are aviation field. Those are the field are kind of protected, and it's depend upon the country to country. There are more restriction in some country and more open in some other country. Well, so you need to understand the legal aspect of your idea. Third, you need to understand the technical aspect. What kind of technology you need to have to implement your idea. If this technology is highly costly, you need to think about accordingly. If you are not used to, if you don't know the technology, you need to learn how to get used to this technology. So technical knowledge is another aspect of an idea. Now you need to also understand the basic plus and minus of finance. You need to know that how cash flow work. At this level, you don't have to be a financial expert, but you need to understand how cash flow work, how transaction work, how to calculate the margin, commission, how to put pricing of your product. Those things is important. That's all you need to do in the beginning. After, there is an environmental aspect. In environmental aspect, you need to understand your industry, the industry of your idea actually. You need to understand the market. When we talk about market, it's about the competition. It's about the alternate product or services, if they exist or not. So when we look about the market, we need to understand whether the market exists for your idea or not. If it doesn't exist, then it could be a little more difficult to establish the market. So for a starting point, I won't suggest you to get into any market which doesn't exist. Try to start any business. Try to get an idea where the market already exists, because this is far more easier to position yourself than creating new market, because creating new market is require a lot of resources and fund. So for in the competition aspect, you need to understand the pricing of your competitor, where they promote their product, where they find their customer, and how they promote their product, how they reach to their customer. You need to understand the pricing, promotion, aspect of your competitors and their product, how their product is different from your product and services, your idea, your concept. All this basic 5 information will help you to distinguish yourself from other and to see yourself in future. So that's it for the now. I would like to revisit what we learned in this chapter. We learned in this video, we learned that there is a 5 kind of knowledge we need to acquire in the beginning. First is operational knowledge, legal knowledge, technical knowledge, financial knowledge, and environmental knowledge. So thank you so much. See you in the next video.